Hey folks, Leadsmith here, coming to you from DadSkill University. So there I was, just driving along the road, and all of a sudden, ding, 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 my little low tire pressure light comes on. We got a tire to plug, y'all. It's time for a plug kit. You can probably even hear it through my microphone, just hissing away. Before we go further, here's a note on the location of the repair. Many shops will refrain from fixing anything that is from this point to the outside. This is the section where sometimes repairs don't take very well. However, usually right here is not a problem, because now it's time to pull this dude out. Here she is. Notice what we have here is something that looks a lot like a round file with a tip on the end. We're going to use this to allow this hole to smooth out. The one and only proper fix, without doubt, is tire replacement. However, patches do a really good job. Plugs, use at your own risk. The tool for inserting the plug is a lot like the eye of a needle. However, where it differs is there's an open slot right here, which will allow the plug to stay in the tire as we pull this eye of the needle back out. Has a consistency of beef jerky. I don't recommend trying it though. However, you might find that it's quite chewy. If you determine that it's necessary to use a lubricant, just be careful that you don't use anything that's also designed to be an adhesive. Adhesives like tire glue will actually dry out and restrict the plug's ability to be able to seal. And that's all she wrote, folks. Since this tire plug is made up of multiple woven threads, what will ultimately happen is as the plug begins to dry, this is going to tend to act a little bit more like a soda straw. My advice, if it's not a solid rubber plug, always leave the end exposed and allow it to flatten out and seal. Look folks, no bubbles here. Looks like she sealed up just fine. Leadsmith out.